Carbonara looks timeless, but behind its golden sauce lies war, migration, argument, and one of Italy's greatest culinary mysteries. Today, carbonara is inseparable from Rome, a dish defended with the seriousness normally reserved for monuments and national treasures. The celebrated modern version combines pasta, eggs, guanciale, pecorino romano, and black pepper without cream, garlic, or onions. Here is the surprise: the carbonara of the past often contained ingredients that many modern purists would reject immediately. Famous early Roman cookbooks described amatriciana, pasta with guanciale, and many local specialties, but carbonara was strangely absent. The evidence suggests that this supposedly ancient Roman classic became widely recognized only during the middle of the 20th century. Long before carbonara, Central Italian cooks already understood the powerful combination of hot pasta, salty cheese, and black pepper. Pasta alla Gruyère combined cured pork cheese and pepper, creating a close relative of carbonara, but without the eggs. Southern Italian cooks also prepared pasta with eggs and cheese, including versions documented in Naples during the 19th century. The essential pieces already existed: pasta, pork, eggs, cheese, and pepper. What was missing was the combination and the name. These were practical ingredients. Dried pasta, cured pork, and aged cheese could travel and survive far better than delicate fresh food. Carbonara may not have appeared from one brilliant invention. It may have emerged when several older traditions finally collided. The name carbonara resembles carbonaro, the Italian word for a charcoal burner. That connection created the dish's most romantic legend. According to the story, charcoal workers in the Apennine Mountains prepared a filling pasta from ingredients they could easily carry. Freshly ground black pepper scattered across the pasta supposedly resembled the coal dust covering the workers' clothes and hands. Another theory connects the name with the Carbonari, secret revolutionary societies involved in 19th century Italian political movements. Charcoal fires, mountain workers, and revolutionaries create an unforgettable origin story, but a good story is not the same as evidence. No surviving recipe securely connects carbonara to charcoal workers or the Carbonari. The trail becomes stronger much later. Now imagine Rome in 1944. Food was scarce, markets were disrupted, and every available ingredient carried enormous value. After Rome's liberation, Allied troops brought unfamiliar supplies, including bacon and preserved egg products used in military food systems. American soldiers loved bacon and eggs. Italian cooks understood pasta, cheese, and the power of turning limited ingredients into dinner. Marco renders the bacon, boils the pasta, and adds eggs and cheese. The result is rich, fast, and completely different. Chef Renato Gualandi later claimed he created a similar dish while cooking for Allied officers during the closing stages of the war. The wartime theory cannot be proven completely, but it explains why American bacon and egg flavors suddenly appeared inside an Italian pasta tradition. A recently highlighted newspaper reference from 1939 mentions spaghetti carbonara at a Roman restaurant 5 years before the liberation. But the article does not describe the ingredients. The name may be old even if the carbonara inside the bowl was different. In 1950, an Italian newspaper described American officers searching Roman restaurants for spaghetti alla carbonara. Then came another surprise. The earliest documented carbonara recipe currently known was published in Chicago, not Rome, in 1952. That recipe came from an Italian-American restaurant and combined pasta, Italian bacon, eggs, and grated Parmesan. In August 1954, La Cucina Italiana published one of Italy's first carbonara recipes requested by its curious readers. The 1954 Italian recipe used pancetta, whole eggs, garlic, and cubes of Gruyère cheese instead of today's pecorino, only formula. By the 1960s, respected Italian recipes sometimes included butter, Parmesan, and fresh cream ingredients now treated as forbidden. A popular 1979 recipe included onion, pancetta, butter, white wine, parsley, Parmesan, and pepper. Tradition was still evolving. Carbonara was never preserved unchanged for centuries. Different cooks continually adjusted it as ingredients, techniques, and tastes developed. Over time, Roman cooks refined the dish toward guanciale, eggs, pecorino romano, and pepper, simple ingredients demanding precise control. Its creamy texture comes from eggs, cheese, rendered pork fat, and starchy water, not from a carton of cream. Restaurants across Rome adopted the dish, and repetition transformed a young recipe into a powerful symbol of Roman identity. Italian migration, tourism, cookbooks, and restaurants carried carbonara across Europe, the Americas, Asia, and eventually the entire world. Around the world, cooks added cream, mushrooms, chicken, seafood, vegetables, and local cheeses, sometimes delighting diners and horrifying purists. Carbonara proves that a tradition does not need to be ancient. Sometimes a few decades are enough to create something sacred. Was it born before the war, in a charcoal camp, an Allied kitchen, or a Roman trattoria? The final answer remains hidden. The next time you eat carbonara, remember you are tasting a recipe shaped by history. Subscribe for more surprising stories behind famous food.